6 of the Philippines trip. We're supposed to go to the beach, but apparently my mom said it was too hot, so we're gonna do something else. But right now I'm in bed. The day just begun, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna start my day off by maybe watching some Hall Life stuff, so yeah. See you in a bit, I guess. All prepped to go, so let's go in the car. In the car, I don't know where we're going today, so let's see where we go.
Vegan City first.
Huh?
Vegan City.
Vegan City. Oh my god.
Why? No, I get like a charm. To another city.
We're gonna go to a new city. Oh, a new city, discovering a new city. That's a good adventure. So let's make content and let's go. Ooh, Heaven's River. I want to go there. Trying to find parking, and it's challenging.
I know.
Oh, great, we got a chance. All right. So our parking space now is 1E. In that second spot right there. Okay, park there, park there, park there. Oh my god. Park there before someone else takes it. No! Everyone knows the typical parking rule. When a parking spot is already free, take it before someone else does. Yeah. That's how people do it. Maybe we might have a chance at the upper level parking. Let's hope it's not as crowded as this level is. I love how this sign just says more parking. like no one knows that there's more parking on that end. Okay, so still the same thing as the lower level, but hopefully whenever a spot is free, we'll take it. Alright, now we're gonna go up to, I believe is the last level of parking, the 3rd floor. Oh, great. In the sunlight. Hooray. So I'm assuming this is the level where no one really parks at, because again, no one really wants to be parked in the sunlight, and you know, it's not really the best place to park their cars. And lucky us, we found a parking spot, and yeah, hooray! Alright, let's strap on the VTM headgear, our fan, and let's go into the mall. I see the entrance. It's over there. Welcome to the mall, and already you've gotten my interest. This is the mall. We call it the Robinsons Shopping Center. Wow. Oh great, the world's worst telephone company has a store here. Hooray. Down the escalator to go to the restaurant area, because I'm actually really hungry right now. Heading out here to go to the next part of the mall. Traffic and roads are looking lively today. Damn, it's so hot out here. The sweltering heat won't stop me. Let's go inside and see what restaurants are going to be available to us. And of course our stop's going to be a Jollibee. Oh great, a long line. It's super crowded here, so let's cut to when we find a place and get our food. The thing has arrived, as well as fries. Bucket of fries for me.
I have one.
Yeah.
I have one too.
Just finished eating our Jollibee lunch, and now we're at the Robinsons department store. So let's go find some stuff. And we're out immediately. Yay! Crossing over to the other building, the one where we entered through. As if anyone has any pets in this area. I'm kidding. Oh, look at that. The first store, Toys R Us. Wow, amazing. Daiso, Japan. Let's see what they have inside. Let's see the toy section. So the toy section consists of, and they have no ranger keys. Wait, hold on. Other side? Well, they don't have any ranger keys. There was no hope here in the first place. Well, here's a message to this store. You can go fuck. Choo choo. Oh, this one's much better than where we have. Oh wow. Much more better than Canada. Much more better. Look at all those families having fun times.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we'll go on it in this video. We're back here again. Seem familiar? Alright, done our business here. We're back in the department store. I'm probably gonna go back to our car. Turns out we're back here at Toys R Us, exploring for the first time. So, let's choose where we're gonna go first. American stuff! Oh! Oh, yes. Pokemon card stuff. Nice. And Holiday Evolved. And a booster pre-release pack. And booster boxes. What? Pokemon. Azumarill. I don't know. Raichu. I don't know. Pikachu. Oh, nice. Switch stuff. I like that. And so many games. Over here we have Mario Movie, Mario Monopoly, Rubik's Cube Chess. Board games, essentially. And Uno. Everyone's least but most played favorite game. We're in a toy shop. I mean shoe shop. I got it messed up. Traumatic school memories. Oh my god. Do I really need to make a Hololive reference every single video? Back outside again. Let's go back in the car and possibly either go somewhere else or back home. We're at 7-Eleven for the first time ever. Yeah. Let's go in. Pardon me, choosing. Smells like burnt apple. We came here only because we need a drink.
Sweet corn is here.
Oh, they got sweet corn here, nice. And they also got the potato chips. Let's go grab us a drink though. You have Nestle here if you want. Alright, let's go grab it. We got the Filipino version of everyone's favorite drink, Nestle Lemon Ice.
Yeah, well.
I'll go get one for you, Sandra, too.
You want to get your own too, Sandra? Yeah, we got it right here. Sandra, we got it right here. Unless you don't want it. I guess you don't want it, so I'll put it back here for now. Missing out on the greatest drink of all time.
Put royal.
Put royal on this. The rip-off Fanta. Our purchases today are this. Yeah, that's nice. But my purchases are more important. Purchase complete. Let's go back to the car. Crack it open a cold one.
Fine.
We're here at the beach, a place that I did not want to go to, but I'm forced to go to anyway. Yeah, we were already planning a trip to the beach for the whole day in the future, so I'm not going to record any footage in here. So I'm going to go enjoy the beach, or enjoy in gigantic quotation marks, because I'm forced to come here and not go home. So, and I'll see you when we're done and we're back home so I can finish the vlog off. Back in the car, took an early exit because honestly I don't really want to go to the beach right now, but the only reason we went there in the first place was because my brother was begging them to go, as well as bringing along one of our cousins from this country, which of course he couldn't come because he's at the house and I'm pretty sure he has stuff to do, so yeah. But because of his constant begging, my parents decided to bring him to the beach anyway, and I was forced to watch him from the shores and walk in the water with him. I didn't swim though, so that's why I took an early exit, because I was able to dry up only my legs, because that's the only parts of me that got wet, and the rest were completely fine because I didn't want to swim for the whole day because I'm not in the beach mood, and I have to be in the beach mood in order to go in the water, because otherwise I don't want to be there. Really, the only place I wanted to go was home because I wanted to start editing this vlog, and with my battery at 49% at the moment, that seems impossible to do in these odds because I think my battery is going to die out in like probably an hour or two. That's why I didn't want to come here, because I wanted to charge my phone up so I can start editing the vlog. And I'm not saying my phone's battery sucks, it's just whenever it's on low power mode, for some reason the battery life just gets shorter. But I think it's because of the constant charging that I do every single time I get rid of it. You know, when I'm done using it, even though it's like 95%, I still charge it anyway because I want to have a full charge. Side note, the reason I want to get a full charge is because I can get the most out of my phone and the most out of today by just playing content in my ear holes until we're done. But all that aside, this is really the part where I'm gonna cut to where we get home, because again, I don't want to be at the beach. We have a beach day planned for us sometime in the future. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Either it's probably gonna happen right before we head home to Manila and to a hotel for 2 days. But other than that, I don't really want to go to the beach before then. That's why I refused to come here in the first place, but I was forced to anyway. And just to reiterate, I know I'm sounding like a broken record here, but there's no content to record here. And there was no content here in the first place because all there is just a beach, sand, some seashells that I found that are in the pocket on the car door over there, and just hours and hours worth of fun willingly, because you have to want to have fun if you want to be at the beach. You can't just come here and just start swimming or whatever. At least that's my take on it. I feel like I want to go on a ramble right now, but I think I went on one in the last video, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. At least unless this video is like probably 9 minutes long, which in that case I would record a ramble right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start editing this video right now, and I'm gonna check the runtime from the clip from the morning up until now. Let's see how much my video is for its runtime. Okay, so checking from the most recent clip that I recorded before this one, the video is currently at 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Depending on where you're watching at the moment, it's already past that runtime, but for me, at the moment, that's what it looks like. So that means I can ramble just for maybe 2 minutes. My ramble is gonna be on why I want to get the Ranger keys and Sentai gears. I know, something I've already mentioned in multiple videos. It was briefly mentioned as to why I wanted to get these items in the video explaining the trip, which was basically because I'm a tokusatsu fan and I wanted to get stuff. And that was basically the main idea, but something I haven't told you yet is that I've been wanting Ranger keys my whole life. Wait, I'm pretty sure I told you guys already. I have no clue, I don't remember, but in any way, I wanted these Ranger keys my whole life, as well as the Sentai gears, even though Sentai aired in like 2021, so yeah. As a kid, I wanted the American Ranger keys until I realized later on in life how horrible the American Power Rangers show is, in my humble opinion. But I just found the American Power Rangers to be just a tiny bit cheesy. And I know it's gonna spark a debate in the comments. I can already see people typing rebuttals in the comments right now. I can see you guys, and I know you're gonna come back at me for saying like, well, this is better than Sentai or whatever. And honestly, I can take it. If you want to debate with me in the comments, I don't freaking care. It's my opinion, and you have your opinion. So like, we're an equality channel. But if you want to debate on stuff just for fun, I'm okay with that. But getting back to the point. American Power Rangers were just not enough for me, and when I discovered Sentai, I discovered that there was much more content than I normally anticipated. Sentai started airing back in 75, and I believe the 90s was when Power Rangers began airing, so Sentai is a lot more older than it, making it Power Rangers Senpai. I'm never saying that word ever again. But by the time I got to Gokaiger, in my Sentai rabbit hole, I would say, I discovered the Ranger keys, and I realized, whoa, there is 199 of them. And since I was in the time of like, I think 2018, 2019, they released keys for after the show as well. So I was like, whoa, there's way more keys. There's so much collectability for these, for this gimmick. And that's what led me to develop my love for these toys, even though I never owned one in my whole life. And with Philippines Trip 2023, I see this as my first chance to buy these keys. I know I'm aiming for high stakes here, and I'm placing all my bets on a single Japanese toy store in Philippines to have these items. But let me make this clear. I've wanted these items my whole life, so whenever I see a chance, I automatically go for it. Because if I don't, I may never get that chance ever again. So is life. And obviously, as you can already tell, this whole trip is just gonna be about the Ranger keys. That's literally the whole theme and the whole mission, the whole goal, the whole storyline. If there even is a storyline, the whole plot of this trip is just to get the Ranger keys and Sentai gears, because those are the kinds of things I want as a souvenir. My dream one day, or at least my hobby dream, is to collect all the Ranger keys and have them in one gigantic chest. And I know the current chest out there that was related to the show can only fit 100 keys, so that's why I'm either going to modify my own or just going to buy a big gigantic box to hold them in if I'm lazy. I've already seen videos where people showcase their keys collection off, and I saw that one video had every key ever up until Gokaiger, and I was super impressed because I'm pretty sure no one could ever complete a collection of that much value. Besides, I'm pretty sure the aftermarket prices for these are insane on eBay right now. I've checked before on my little eBay marathon list whenever I'm in my free time, and I just scroll through eBay, search for Ranger keys, I see sets, I see teams, I see singular keys off for sales, and they're all at super high prices. So whenever I get the chance, I decide, hey, you know what, just for fun, let's see how much it would cost on eBay only if I were to get every team ever up until Gokaiger. And I did that, I think, maybe once or twice. I think only once in my lifetime. And that total equaled up to like 10 grand, I think, maybe more, I don't know. But that just goes to show how much the aftermarket prices for these are insane because, yeah, this is a toy line that's a decade old and still going strong. I guess just to delve into specifics on what Ranger Key toy that I want. Well, I'm not gonna be super greedy and go for all 199 because obviously the toy store I'm gonna go there isn't gonna have all 199 because there are sets that are out there that people can't get anymore because I'm pretty sure they're limited, and there's also other keys out there that are probably gone from existence because I don't know, they ran out of stock. You got like Gashapon or you know, all that kind of stuff. So what I'm aiming for, at least for my starter collection, is to grab the Memorial Edition Ranger Key 35 set, as well as the After Gokai set, as well as the Memorial Edition Mobiles, because what would the Ranger Keys be without having the original Morpho that started it all? I've already seen in-depth reviews of these 3 items, and I know that the market prices for those are also kind of insane, even though they've been released for like 1 year. And I know about the defects and all the kind of stuff that's been going on around with these products, you know. I heard that the Memorial Edition Mobiles, some of those products came shipped with like weird white powder on it. I know about those, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from getting the items. Now, you're probably thinking, how can a YouTuber with 36 subscribers and only this kind of body afford this expensive item that probably goes for like $300 in total, possibly more? Well, the reason I'm going for these items and the reason I'm putting all my coins on hoping that they have them in this country is because I heard before we left for the trip that everything in Philippines is much cheaper than if we were to go in America or Canada or any other country in the world, essentially. I hope that's true, because if it isn't, then I'm gonna sue those people that said those things. I think I heard from my parents that stuff costs like 5% cheaper. I don't remember what they said, but they said something about like a number, a percentage number, and then like the prices, how they're cheaper in Philippines. And I'm taking their word for it because honestly, I'm willing to go for anything to get these items. I know they're just toys, but they mean a lot more to me because they're like my childhood dream, I guess, even though I was never born and never watched Sentai whenever it was airing, or at least specifically when Gokaiger was airing. And of course, the Sentai gears are also part of my thing. I don't really have much of a big fandom, you know, like fan relationship with the Sentai gears, but I do like how they look, and I do want to try them out, and I want to see if it's worth the hype. So my bets are that they probably will have these the Sentai gears because Zenkaiger started in 2021, stopped in 2022. This year is 2023, so either there are very few products left, or they're just none at all. I'm willing to bet that there's probably a few products left for that because, whenever a series ends, some of their products still are available to buy, so yeah. Now, the reason why I get these 2 items is because I'm a big fan of Sentai, obviously, as you can tell, but I'm also a big fan of Sentai's anniversary seasons because those are the kind of seasons that I want to stick around for. In fact, my first season that I ever watched of this show is actually Gokaiger. Then I switched over to Zenkaiger, and then I never watched any show ever again until the 50th anniversary. I'm serious. This may sound weird, but I am quote-unquote obsessed with the lineage of the teams. That's why I love Zenkaiger in the first place, because every team is numbered in order. I know that's saying something and I'm weird, but I love how, you know, they acknowledge what season number each team is. It's extraordinary. And for the Ranger keys, I love how there's every Ranger. You get to collect any Ranger you want. You can show off your favorite Ranger. You can, you know, display it on your table. I don't know what you want to do with it. You can play with it. You can break it. I don't know. But you can have every Ranger ever if you manage to collect all of them, which I'm sure it's a big goal for me. But yeah, that's what I like about the Ranger keys. these two items are some of the most greatest things I've ever seen in tokusatsu history. And I know I didn't mention the Kamen Rider belts, but I love those too. I want to get those someday after I join the Kamen Rider family, because I'm still in the Super Sentai train. So yeah. Oh, but don't say that my left Pokemon is gone. It's still there. Whenever I saw those Pokemon cards in the mall earlier, I was a big fanboy. Saw those booster boxes, freaked out. A little bit. Inside, not outside. If I would have freaked out outside, people would look at me weird. But anyways, this should give you a clear understanding as to why I want to get these two items and why this ship and this series in the channel even exists in the first place. And also the reason why partially my channel has been revived, because, you know, I want to showcase you guys new content. Even though I have 36 subscribers, I don't care. As long as I'm making content that I enjoy, I'm okay with it. And I'm sure you are too. Unless you're a hater. In which case, I can kind of accept the reason why you're watching and hating on me. If I even have any haters. Do I have haters? I don't know. Regardless, that concludes my tangent. I'm gonna see you guys when we get home, because right now my battery is currently at 39%, and I don't want to waste any more battery right now. And plus, I want to get started on editing. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. See you when we get home. Oh my god, I rambled for 10 minutes. Holy fuck. Back in the house, we got Frank's and burgers. Take out. Let's dive into the bag and see what we got to hot dog. Let's dive into the bag again and see what we get. Oh wow, a burger. Let's unwrap it. Alright, here is the Suli cheeseburger. Let's hope it's good. Let's dive in. Not bad. Very nice. Turns out Frank's had a deal where if you bought a burger, you got one free, so they gave me a second burger. I guess I can dig under this one too. Down the hatch. That's a good burger. Overall rating, I give the burger a 6 on 10. It doesn't look as edible, but when you taste it, it's worth the cheap price. I know. I was gonna give it a 4 on 10 because of the looks, but I remembered, don't judge a book by its cover, because damn, that was a good burger. I think I finally understand what it means to be a Filipino now. Let's go back to the room and end off the video. Back in the room, so I'm gonna end the video off here. This is gonna be our home base, by the way, if you guys didn't know yet. Although you probably already knew the whole time, so I guess I didn't need to tell you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on day 7. Once that day 7 comes out, it'll be a full week I've been in Philippines. The longest I've been on vacation in a while. I think I last came here when I was like 3, I don't know. But that'll be a story for another time. I'm sweating, I'm tired, and I'm super hot, but I'm also filled up, so I should be good to go for editing the vlog and just watching some stuff before I head to bed for the night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow, just a little bit of a sneak peek. I heard we're gonna be going to a graveyard tomorrow. Oh, scary. I'm already getting the chills just thinking about it. Good thing I have my good old manga in my bag that I brought along. Wrong side. I'm gonna go read this and watch some Hololive stuff. I know I'm a fucking weeb now. Don't judge me. See you tomorrow.